Today's video is about how to overcome grief. When we're talking about grief, is not always just about loss of people. It can be loss of anything. It can be loss of objects, loss of home, loss of country when you have to leave a country, loss of a job, any kinds of situation. You can lose certain situations, or you can even lose a part of yourself when you elevate or when you change. So the grief can appear in any of these situations. And how to actually go over it, because we don't want to live in grief for a long time, because we attract the energy what we are in. So if you allow yourself to stay in that energy too long, then it's actually attracting more negative things into your life. You're gonna get more triggered, you're gonna feel unsafe, you're gonna feel lonely, you're gonna feel heartbroken, and it's more and more betrayal would come to you. So the best situation to do is actually, when you experience grief, is again reaching for gratitude, shift it into gratitude. How to actually feel grateful when you lost something, right? You need to count your blessings. You need to start counting, okay, I lost that thing or I lost that person, but that person had an amazing life and now is actually happily on the other side and has no pain if it had before, or no struggles if it had before, no, is happily with God or whoever you believe in. So basically, you need to look at the best side. Usually when we grieve because of our ego, because of our own selfish needs, right? So we lose that person, so we grieve the loss. So because we are selfish and we want that person to be with us because of the attachment. So what you can do first is to cut the cords of attachments with that person, and also to acknowledge that that person is now on a better place, wherever it is. And then you actually need to live your life without that thing or without that person. And you are able to do that. You are able to do that because you are strong, because you can detach, because you can actually start new. And then there is always, the other side is always brighter. So just grab yourself out of the situation and start counting your blessings, what you still have available, what you are still capable of doing, what you are still believing in, and bring up your beliefs, elevate your beliefs and your trust in the process, and basically see everything from a different perspective, and actually being gratitude. That's the most important one. And then, of course, if it's a traumatic situation, if you feel like it was a trauma and then you get triggered very often, you're still crying after many weeks or many months, and you still can't figure out how to help yourself, then definitely you need then and other kinds of help, basically doing certain trauma release, which is I also offer to my clients, basically to go back to that memory and to release negative emotions from that memory, so that you can feel free of it, and then you can actually think of the situation on a more positive way. It's possible. If you are going through grief right now, might you're gonna say, no, I don't believe it's happened. It's possible. Is it possible? I've done this with my clients. I've done this in other situations also. So basically, it's possible to actually feel grateful about the grief and about a loss, because there is so many beautiful things in the world. And then another thing, when you lose something, that's actually creates space in your energy, and the universe is always want to help you to fill up the space. And then what energy you project out, that energy comes to you. So when you lose something and you are able to lift your vibration high, then you're going to attract positive good things into your energy field, which replacing what you lose. So it's always an energy exchange. So that's the most important, is to staying in gratitude, to staying in bliss, to believe in the good one and positive things, no matter what happened to you. And then just always trust the process, that is everything is going to be fine, and then you are lovable, you are actually can handle this, and then you are very strong. I know there are heartbroken situations, I know there are terrible situations could happen, but the faith and then the trust and then working on the situation with the right tools how to actually build yourself up through visualizations, through transcendental meditation, through clearings and energy healing and trauma healing. You can build yourself up back to the position when you feel good and you feel complete and you feel happy, because that's possible. Many people went through struggles and changes and all kinds of losses, and then at the end they were able to actually live a complete and happy life. Okay, and if you need help with that, then please reach out to me. You can also watch my masterclass and book a call with me. I am more than happy to actually assist you with any situation, and I'm looking forward to help you if you struggle with these emotions. Thank you so much for watching, and take care, everyone.